Hey guys, Vivtorsing here. Welcome back to another Minecraft command block tutorial, where today I'll be showing you how to make the command block beam point at a player. So, like this, as usual, it's a little bit above your head, as getting it too close to your head is gonna, make it look weird and you can't see that good. So, really interesting. It's a really old command that I made like years ago, probably like my first cool one, I think, which was really interesting. But I made some improvements, Now we can do it with multiple end crystals, and it's really easy, nothing complicated, and you can also, customize it and make it however you want. Gosh, I can't even speak. So first of all, I can use this. What am I doing? I can use this. We're gonna tag the end crystals, right? So I just put these lovely commands here, and we're gonna tag it a player beam, and you also gotta do this, which is giving them the tag. The data NBT for the beam, because by default they're disabled and you have to manually go in and tell them to turn on. So when you run this command, so if I snatch this one command here, well, there's a slash in it. We don't want a slash just because it's in a command block. Someone might run in a command block. If we do this, it will set it to its own position and just turns it on, and that'll be fine. Now with this command, what's doing, now they're all working, actually it's kind of a distraction, I'm going to keep it off, it's basically, I have a bunch of signs. If no players, reset. If there's a player, you get the position and you set the position. And also we're going to give player regeneration, because that's how the Ender Dragon is. I'm pretty sure the Ender Dragon gets regeneration. So here you go, execute at the player beam, right? If there's a player 100 blocks away, you can change that number. If there isn't a player 100 blocks away, then we're going to reset the beam partition to its default, to itself. Next command. Okay, now I remember why I don't like the trident. Basically, if there is a player, then we want to store the result of the entity's beam target 0, so the X. And we're going to get the player, that's the nearest, and we're going to get their position 0. And then these two are basically like that as well. You know what, I should do it one by one. So we got beam target 1, position 1, that's Y, and then 2, that's Z. Come on, okay. I hate this trident thing. I should get my fishing rod back. Oh my goodness, I hate this trident. Now I'm getting really upset with it. Okay, and then the last one to give them regeneration, just taking one, it's just copy and pasting of these. Instead of just doing that, we're just giving them, distance 100, so nearest, regeneration 1 for 1. And that's it. That's everything. Actually, we can also probably put true and hide the particles, just to make it, a little bit more cool. And there you go. Now you're the Ender Dragon, I guess. Sure. If you want to make the beams go in your face like this, which I don't know why you would want to do this, because it looks weird. I guess you can make it slightly lower and make it go down to your legs. Still, it looks weird. I think this way will look slightly better, but it's just a pain to, look around. All you need to do is, for this one, you have to store the player position in a scoreboard, and then from the scoreboard you have to subtract 1 or 2, whatever you choose, and then from that scoreboard you want to set the beam target 1 to the scoreboard score value. So you have to do it like that. I was gonna do it, but I realized that this looks kind of ugly and I don't think players are gonna like this, so that's why I didn't add it. Else, that's the solution. So yeah, hit that like button down below for more weird videos like this one. If there's any other outdated tutorials that I have that needs fixing, please leave it in the comments. I'm gonna try to fix as many as I can. There's just so many to the point where I don't think I will be able to, but this one has a good amount of users that really wanted to get fixed, and it's such a ugly, disgusting method how I did it before. It was so weird. It looks like it can work, but I'm pretty sure it won't work. But it's not that good of a command how I wrote it before, and this is really old, so this is like when I started. So it's really good to come back to a really old project and fixing it. I should really come back to some of these projects, like all here in the beginning. Those are all old ones. So yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and bye guys!